The legendary mentalist, Kreskin, get out of my shot, would you please? The Amazing Kreskin has returned to see if his predictions for this year's Super Bowl were correct, and he put them in this box.
By the way,
Kreskin and I have developed quite a relationship here.
I love it. I don't want to
so I took this on Friday. This is what happened for those. What is this? Rosary beads or what do you? Oh, these are the keys.
Okay. My priest would be very upset with that. Can I tell you this?
Wait, we have to look at this first. So you're never going to have time. Right. Ahead of the show, elected him for safekeeping, so that was last Friday. It's on the up and up. I want people to see this first.
Right,
take a look.
Here we go.
Yeah. Can they hear us?
This is it. Take care. There it is. This has to be on the up and up. Locked. Locked. Connell's pick. Panthers 24. Broncos 10. Here we go. My key. Has not been touched since Friday. There it is. All right. Off to the studio. So we just wanted to show everybody how this was done. It was done the right. There's no fooling around here. All right, so let's get to it. I want to get plenty of time.
Colin Melissa, in the beginning of my last book interview with interviews and so forth, Roger Ailes devoted he wrote a chapter about all the predictions he had known me do through the years when he did television. Here, Regis, in my new book, in real time, has done the same thing, a chapter about predictions. I want you to open this up.
Let's do it.
And let me explain why I want you to unlock this.
All right, here we go.
And the camera crew, this is a very important moment. I'm
afraid something's going to happen to me.
No, just lift it up all the way forward.
Oh.
This is not the prediction.
Okay.
I want the camera. And Melissa, I want you both.
Yeah, trust me, I'm watching every
Take that off slowly, Melissa. I want you to take that off. Take that off slowly.
Slowly.
Look what's in there.
That was slowish.
Look what's in the box. Can you folks see what's in the box?
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you, can you take this out of here?
Am I done with this?
Yeah, I want you to take. There's an envelope opener here. I'd rather you break the seals here along the side. Don't touch the wallet. Just
right
the seals. Here? Yeah, the seals along. Melissa, you can see that there is a wallet there. Is that not clear?
Yeah.
Now, I got to tell you something. Yeah, take it all the way up.
Enough?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine if you will. You have the envelope opener. Listen, folks. Look. There's more to this than you realize.
All right.
I'm going to ask you, and I want you to do this. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
Would you take out that note that is there? Just take that note out. Take that note with your fingers or what have you. Reach in and take it out.
Got it.
Now, can you see what it says on it? It says
yes,
winning team.
Winning team.
Now, Melissa, watch. Folks, nobody knows about this. There's not a human being. Take this check out of here. This check.
Me?
Yes. All right. Now, what I want you to do, just hold it for now.
Okay.
I decided to bet on this. I've never bet on anything I've done in my life. The bet is that I'm going to be hopefully correct. And by the way, when this whole took place, who was the favorite team? The Panthers were favored on Friday.
Very closely here, by the way.
Panthers were favored on Friday. But I also attempted to do something to name of the 4 15-minute sections. The quarter that would be the definitive one. In most of the 50 games through the years, it was the fourth quarter, sometimes the third. This year, as you know, the team made 3 points in the first, and then they had a touchdown, so it was 10-0.
10-0, yeah.
They all agree. This is unusual, never heard of. The first one is the defining one.
Okay.
Melissa, I'm going to ask you, give him that check, please. Give him that check.
Okay.
Melissa,
hold on, because I'm watching very closely here.
Would you take this out? And I don't want you to say out loud what it says. Just hold it in your hand. Just hold it like this. I decided to put up some money. This is my prediction. Would you open the check?
Open the check.
They could have cashed this check. Anyone here could have.
This is in my office. What am I doing?
Put your thumbs over the bottom so we don't give the code of what I use. But this check, if I failed in any prediction of the two of them, I would turn $10,000 over to the charity that was named. I want it to be an animal charity.
The charity of Melissa Francis?
And I signed it. All it had to be filled was the charity picked. If either my prediction on the of the quarter or the prediction on the team.
I want to get to this.
Would you read the first statement at the top, please?
Okay.
This Sunday. I predicted. Yeah, I predicted. I wrote that on Friday.
Oh, Friday, February 5th.
Yeah.
2016, this Sunday's Super Bowl game, the defining quarter will be number one.
Oh,
Number one.
Yep.
And so far, I am correct.
1 for 1.
Now, Melissa,
Okay.
before you read this, would you read the final statement down here? Good.
If I fail in either of the two predictions, I will forfeit that check to charity or Melissa's children.
Now,
That's what it says.
the other thing I attempted to do
Yeah.
was to predict the winning team. Would you
Okay.
open that paper, please?
Winning team.
That's not been touched since it
Point
was put here, and the popular team was the Panthers.
Wow.
Show what I predicted.
Come on, people. Look at this.
I predicted the-
Broncos.
And that was not the team. Now, I want to tell you something, folks. I have to tell this, and only Melissa sees this now. I did not try to put my money up for the score because that's too crazy. It's too way out. Couldn't be done. If you know the score, the Broncos won in the
24-10. Remember, I had the
but
score
their score,
reversed.
the winning score was 24.
Yeah.
I had a hunch Friday morning, and I wrote it in soft pencil because I wasn't going to talk about it. Melissa, would you read my statement there?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a hunch that, what is that word?
That
Oh, key. That
the
a key number in the game will be
24.
24.
Wow.
Exactly
That's what it says.
24.
Are you kidding me?
And that was a hunch before I came in. You know how nervous I was because I whited it out and I had another number in mind at first. But 24.
What was the other number you had in mind first? Do you remember?
Yes.
Did you see that Connell had 24-10, but he had the wrong team?
I had the wrong teams.
On
I'm
the
like,
board? Did you guys see that in that video when you went into Connell's office?
I
It said
think-
24-10, but he
So I'm
had
half
the
a
teams
mentalist.
backwards.
I think what Connell
No,
did was.
you're just mental.
mental.
I think what Connell did was basically read my thoughts. But I got to tell you something.
Well, you read his.
I was a nervous wreck because I have
Wow,
never
this is
tried. They're going to ask me how I.
Can I have the check anyway? Is that okay?
I had a
No?
blank
Can
check
I just-
for $10,000
Can I quietly?
Can I-
quietly keep the money?
Oh.
But it would have gone to an animal charity, which I've given to. I love animal charities.
This is amazing.
But this, to me, the business.
I'm impressed.
Very much so.
Because
the 24
I don't know.
the 24 was a passing
Sorry.
thought.
Look at my score.
Yes. No, see? 24,
Wrong teams.
24, he had the wrong teams. He was reading your mind. So I have to say for the
And
audience.
this was not
because
prearranged. This was not rigged in any
No,
way, shape, or form.
but this is what I'm going to say is that you guys know that I am a skeptical,
And
sort of
I'm
cynical,
glad you are. I'm glad you are.
smart aleck type person, and I
know.
watched very closely
No.
and did everything I could to thwart him. At the same time, I'll admit that to you now because it all worked out.
By the
okay?
way, can I tell you something?
And he did it.
24 left me
I'm
a
looking
nervous
all over
When I
you.
came in here Friday morning, I
sending
kept
you
thinking,
nerves. Yeah.
it's not going to happen. Let's forget about
I'm
it.
a
This was
skeptic.
great. It really, you really.
Pleasure being here.
See, I just wanted one more.
This was
handshake.
one of the most exciting times, and I tell you, and
did
by
it.
the way, that check that could be
Is
cashed
still
by
on
any of
me?
you.
Oh, perfect. Give it to me.
I knew it was safe because
Oh.
with a man like Roger
There you go.
Ailes
I know.
with Roger Ailes behind the scenes,
We got
I
it.
knew
He is
that my
not
check
giving
was
me
safe.
that check.
You're
Have
the
you
best.
noticed
You
that?
really are amazing.
It's not
Amazing
happening.
Thank
Kreskin.
you, folks.